During the man's arrest, police discovered the little girl lying on the bed with head injuries, bruises, and a swollen eye. Both the father and the mother appeared before the Protea Magistrate's court separately. The mother faces a charge of failing to report a sexual offense against a minor. The father was originally charged with attempted murder. However, the docket has been amended to reflect the 5 charges he's facing, now that the girl succumbed to her injuries.
So with the case against the father is now facing 5 charges. We've added 3 additional charges to the 2 that he was facing on his first appearance, which is that of rape, compelled rape, murder, child abuse, as well as assault on a minor child. Whilst the mother on the second docket is facing a charge of failing to immediately report a sexual offense against a minor. Because you'd recall that as per the Sexual Offences and Related Related Matters Amendment Act, one has a duty to report. So hence now she's facing the charge of failure to report.
The National Prosecuting Authority says investigators are also checking into another case reported in March involving the couple's 2-year-old son allegedly being assaulted, leading to his arm being injured.
It has been brought to our attention that the mother previously reported such a case and later took a decision to withdraw such a case. However, as the NPA, we are following up on such information, and as soon as we have finalized the investigation in respect of that docket, which we are told was opened around March of this year, one of assault in a domestic violence related sphere. So we are following up such information as the NPA, and as soon as we have full details and have made our decision, we will be in a position to update the public.
The NPA has urged the public to stop sharing a video that shows the 4-year-old child being assaulted. They say the video is important evidence in the case.
However, of concern as well as the NPA is the circulation of the video, which forms part of our evidential material as the state. We are concerned, and we want to plead with the public to refrain from doing such, because we cannot have our case placed out in the public through social media platforms. We need to protect the integrity of the ongoing investigation. So we really request the members of the public to refrain from doing such, because further than having to jeopardize our case as the state, this also puts into jeopardy the identity of the surviving child.
Gauteng Legislature's Community Safety Committee says more needs to be done to fight gender-based violence.
All of us would agree that we are all of us equally tired of imbizos. You know, it's important that when we engage in this particular process, we need to now look at progress that have been made from the previous engagements that we've had. You know, and what other interventions that needs to be placed in the meantime to make sure that we're able to stop the scourge, because the carnage is continuing and we need to do more.
Both accused indicated that they intend to apply for bail. However, the NPA says it aims to oppose bail. The little girl will be laid to rest on Tuesday. Lerato Makula, SABC News in Johannesburg.